How you guys doing? John, Indoor Hydroponics. Welcome back. Guys, if you're a fan of compost tea, perhaps you'll like this video of what I'm calling transplant tea, which is a weaker diluted version of a compost tea, specifically for young plants and transplants. Guys, I've been watching a lot of videos on this guy that just grows medical marijuana. Now, I don't partake in that. However, I've been watching the progress of his plants, and it's absolutely amazing. He uses nothing but a green material and some fish meal for the entire grow. So I'm going to boost that up a notch. And I'm going to use, instead of fish meal, fish hydrolysate, which is a little bit better and higher quality in terms of a fish meal or that fish liquid that you can get. This is really concentrated stuff, super good for plants, nice form of nitrogen. Fish hydrolysate, really good. Lots of different products on the market around that. I'd recommend Pure Protein and or Elemental. With any compost tea, I'm going to add some worm castings. That wakes up the biology, that actually introduces the biology into this. So it's with that biology and those microbes that really start to break down this material. It repopulates, it adds biology to the soil, and it breaks down these nutrients to feed your plants. Super good, super awesome for organic growing. Here's my green material. I'm using kelp meal, lots of minerals in that stuff. It's a little bit of nitrogen in it. It's really good for plants. I'm going to add in some ground up rock powder. In this version, I'm going to use azomite. That ground up rock powder has 90 different minerals in it. Plants love the stuff, but it does take a little while for that stuff to break down. The microbes have to break it down. And by adding it into a compost tea, or in this case, a Vermi-Tea, it really speeds up the process and makes that stuff plant available. In order for the microbes to initially get started, every good compost tea needs a simple sugar. Microbes start with the sugar and then they finish with all the nutrients that you put in it. You're going to get like this caramel macchiato kind of looking thing going on there after the palm sugar's put in. Give it about 12 hours. You're going to see that worm casting start to really start populating in there. You're going to see a little bit of a foam starting, which is good. Towards the tail end of the cycle, about an hour before I'm ready to use it, I put in a little bit of Mycorrhizae just to kind of wake that up. In this case, I'm using Bigfoot Mycorrhizae. And then I'm going to finish this thing off right at the end just to get it dissolved. A little bit of Epsom salt. Now I'm going to use Epsom salt on my summer vegetables because most warm-loving vegetables do like Epsom salt. Just maybe a tablespoon's worth in a 5-gallon bucket is plenty. And guys, that is what I call a transplant tea. There is so much good stuff going in there. The biology is going to get into the soil to start breaking down all the amendments we've added to it. All of those ingredients that we've put in there have been broken down and they're now plant available. Guys, it's a win-win. Hope you give this transplant tea a try because I'm going to be using it on all my transplants, which will be coming up in videos very soon. As always, guys, please like, subscribe, comment, and peace.